The very beautiful day in a beautiful day in the city of aquatic splendor. And of course, you can hear from my voice that I am excited because it's time for that show that's from a brand that puts you at the center of it all. Yes, I'm talking about NIPCO PLC. And yes, you know, of course, it's time for NIPCO Half Hour right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. So the keywords, get set for an amazing time on radio. So much on the lineup for you. I just need you to do me one favor, and that is don't touch that dial. And I promise we'll make it worth your while. One more time, my name is Akan Hussein, welcoming you to the show. All right, so let's start off giving you some news. So we'll go straight to the news segment. All right, fuel up with confidence. NIPCO, your best bet. Are you looking for a reliable and trustworthy place to fuel up your vehicle? Look no further than NIPCO, a reputable integrated downstream operator in the Nigeria oil and gas industry. NIPCO is committed to providing its customers with an exceptional fueling experience. Here are a few reasons why buying from NIPCO outlets is the smart choice. They always have access to quality fuel. NIPCO's products are always available, so you can fuel up whenever you need to. No more queues, no more stress. 2, you get what you pay for. NIPCO's dispensing meters are regularly calibrated to ensure accurate measurements, so you can trust that you're getting the right amount of fuel for your money. Quality that's consistent. NIPCO's products are top-notch, and their tank and equipment are regularly maintained to ensure that you always get the best. Service with a smile. NIPCO's staff are well-trained and dedicated to providing you with exceptional service. Whether you need help with a query or just want to learn more about their products, they've got you covered. Your feedback matters. NIPCO values your feedback and has channels in place to hear from you. You can visit their website or send an email or call their customer care number, which is 0915 081 1111. They're always listening. They also have perks and giveaways. NIPCO regularly runs promotions and raffle draws to show appreciation for their loyal customers. Who knows, you might just drive away with a prize. So why choose NIPCO? Because they care about you and they want to provide you with the best fueling experience possible. Visit a NIPCO outlet today and experience it for yourself. Customer care number 0915 081 1111. Email info@nipcoplc.com. Fuel up with NIPCO, your partner in quality fuel. All right, welcome back to the show. And straight away, just to let you know, just before I introduce my guests, I have this one as regards an earlier reported lone accident of a truck that was upturned due to brake failure at Ayetoro in Motekbe Garage. That has been moved off the road, so it's a better one movement-wise at this time on that stretch. With us, we have two guests, two very special guests in the studio. First of all, we have a voice you've heard on one of the editions of the show. Yes, I'm talking about none other than engineer Masheni Gabriel. Of course, he definitely will be doing justice to today's topic. He is the manager, Depot Operations, White Oil. You're welcome, engineer.
Yeah, good morning, Akan Hussein.
Yeah, it's great to have you with us. And yes, hope traffic was light coming in.
Yeah, the road was free.
Okay, great. And he's not alone. We have Amusa-Oba Wuraola. She is a customer service executive with NIPCO PLC. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Yeah, so straight away, I will be starting off with the engineer Masheni Gabriel. So your forte is depot operations, white oil. Yes, you're the manager. So can you tell us a bit about the vertical takeoff of NIPCO PLC? How up till now, your company is still leading, so to say, in the petroleum industry sector. Of course, you give us that background, and it will be nice to tell us what your job entails also.
Okay, good morning, Akan Hussein. It's a pleasure to be with you here. NIPCO PLC operations was given birth to by a chain of marketers, thousands of marketers in Nigeria.
Okay.
And the NIPCO operations began in July 2004.
July 2004.
Yes.
Okay.
And the first vessel received into NIPCO PLC was African Pride.
African Pride.
Yes, laden with a DPK, 5,000 metric tons. It was discharged through NOJ Apapa, Lagos. So we commenced the operations with 40 million liters of storage capacity. And during these operations, that was really when the needs arises for Nigeria, because it's always the talk of the day was fuel scarcity.
That was like a constant.
Yes, it was a constant, and it looks as a game upon the country. That was the concept why NIPCO have to give birth to these terminal operations. And on taking off, it was awesome. And I mean, fuel scarcity supply was the talk of the town before the taking off of NIPCO. But in the moment NIPCO came on board, it came with a brand new style of operations, which is the automation system.
So prior to this time, no other player?
No other player. The highest you had was Accolade.
Okay.
Accolade was like almost analog.
Okay.
But
so everything had to be done by hand?
By hand. But the automation system had really done us well by one, it fastened the operations.
Okay.
What one can do with one truck, you do it with two trucks.
Okay.
And our loading goes between 12 to 15 minutes. It's done for a truck. So you cannot see that the coming on board of NIPCO automatically eradicated fuel scarcity totally, which I can tell you fuel scarcity in Nigeria is gone. Because we have been on top of the game, and Nigeria masses have never been disappointed. Now, what are we talking about here is the supply chain.
Okay.
Product supply is the subject matter, and we ensure that we do the right thing at the right time, have the right skilled workers in place. We also have the competency to ensure that we meet up the needs of customers. And it has been awesome. Now, the model of operations of NIPCO PLC is all about team play. It's all about team play, and we work 24 hours.
Round the clock.
Round the clock.
That's interesting.
Yes, 24 hours.
How do you achieve that? Doing 24 hours, your staff, when they get tired, how does that work?
We have 3 shifts.
Okay.
We have 3 shifts. So it's a revolving operations. As this shift come in, this one goes, others take off from it. So that's have been the system since 2004.
Wow.
And having a qualified technical skill workers on top. As a matter of fact, from the top management, are all skilled workers. So there is no stone that was left unturned. And the top management itself was the driver of our operations.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Top management is the driver of our operations. So either in the day or at night, if you are sleeping and you wake up, maybe you're dozing and you wake up, you now see the comment of your MD on the matter.
Yes.
You will jump up immediately. And that is what have been keeping us going.
Great.
Yes, it has been like that in various departments of NIPCO PLC.
Amazing. So how does your team, now being the manager of the depot white oil, how does your team ensure, how do you ensure safe handling and storage of white products at the depot? Are there any safety protocols you have in place?
Yes. Operations department is actually into 4 sections.
Okay.
Now, so we have the shipping section.
Okay, shipping.
Operation itself is interconnected to all the departments of the company.
Okay.
By the time I finish, you will agree with me that operations play virtually all the roles. Yes. Now, operations department have the shipping section.
Shipping section.
Yeah, and the shipping, without product supply into the terminal, there is no depot operations. So the shipping sessions are this one that follow up with the documentation of shipping, along also with the banks.
Okay.
Where we say financial documents, all this has have to do with the shipping section.
Okay.
And the vessel receipt document, this have to be the shipping section. Then the timing, when is the vessel coming? Where will it be programmed? At which jetty? Or at what time? All these things are the rules of the shipping section.
Okay.
Then also we have the laboratory.
Right.
The laboratory section, before any product will be received into the terminal or ordered for, we must check for the quality of the product. Because in a situation where adulterated product will come in, the side effect, it will cause about destruction, damages to vehicles. So as a result of that, a product that is being ordered for must be checked, tested, and then know the quality if it's in compliance with the Nigeria specification. We have Nigeria spec.
Yes.
We have America spec. We have other region of the world spec. Nigeria use common spec along with Canada. Like PMS, we use RON 91.
Okay.
You see, which is not common to other countries.
What's that? Is that like a standard level?
It's a standard level.
Okay.
Because of the vehicles that we use here, this will be able to aid, driving efficiently without any knocking down or problem.
Okay.
That is what you like. For example, like Brazil.
Yes.
Brazil use a lighter one because most of their product is generated from the sugarcane. But Nigeria, we use RON 91. So the quality must be checked and ensure that it's in compliance with the Nigeria government, which is the NMDPROE.
Okay, so government regulations you meet.
Yes.
But take us through, are there any challenges you face as, managing depot operations? And how does your team at NIPCO overcome them? I'm talking about logistics, infrastructure. How do you overcome them?
Logistics, there's always a problem there. For example, vessel movement. Oftentimes we import. In just of recent that we're having a supporting Dangote. Sometimes we take from Dangote, but virtually our major dealing has been imports. And logistically, because we have strategic workers in place, it will never seem to be a challenge again. Instead, it will be part of the job. Our major aim is to ensure that we meet our needs at the appointed time. The number one concern about this job is time. Stitch time says 9.
True.
And when you say shipping itself is time. Because once the time is not well utilized, you will end up spending the whole money upon paying for demurrage and co. So we ensure we don't play with time. So these challenges, we don't call them challenge. Instead, we call it our responsibility.
That's a good way to coin it.
That's what we call it.
Okay, so with what you've said and what we've seen, over time, we have seen the overwhelming growth of NIPCO PLC. Can you just, in one sentence, tell us what is NIPCO doing differently?
As I told you earlier, from the top management, top of the game. As a matter of fact, the top management are the biggest players of the operations department. And when you say operation is just like the heart to the body.
True.
If the heart is sound, automatically the whole body will be shining. So since the top management are on top of it, nobody will be left and behind.
Nobody's left losing.
Yes.
Everybody has to be on top of their game.
Everybody just have to be on top of the game.
Great.
So purely from the top management, and we want to ensure we deliver to our investors.
Great one. Thank you very much, Engineer Masheni Gabriel. And yes, I will be talking to Amusa-Oba Wuraola. Of course, your forte is customer service. Now, what is the importance of customer service, in this whole ecosystem?
Thank you very much. So NIPCO PLC is a very self-aware company that understands, and I'm very keen on the importance of customer service. There is no successful business and without good customer service. Customer service is the backbone of every business, and the oil and gas industry is not left out. So a good customer service relation, like when you have a good relation between your customers and your company, it helps build customer loyalty.
Yes.
And that turns out to be revenue at the end of the day.
True.
So NIPCO PLC, when we are talking about importance of customer service, especially, number one, we have different ways of making sure that our customers are satisfied, because without our customers, we are no one. Do you understand me, sir?
Yeah, I do.
So, number one, we have different channels of communication. We have our phone call, we have emails, and we also have WhatsApp.
Okay.
And we have different customers. If you can send a message at 3 a.m. and somebody is going to respond to you.
Really? Not
Yes.
not a machine.
No.
A real life
You know
human
that there are
being.
some customers that have a problem maybe a day before.
Yes.
And that's the time that they have time to just communicate with you.
True.
So the moment you reply this customer, and you, even if you're not providing a solution at that moment, but that's your response, timely
It
response
goes a long way. So, just talking about this, how do you handle complaints, issues related to this? How do you handle them? What steps do you take to resolve them quickly and let's say effectively?
Okay. Number one is listening attentively to the customer.
Okay.
Then after listening actively, number two is formulating, like after listening to the customer, formulating the arguments. Like,
to know what the problem
Yes.
is. Okay.
Then you are going to, after listening to the customer, formulating the argument,
Yes.
is providing solution.
Okay.
Empathizing with the customer, because if you are listening to a particular customer and the customer cannot feel the empathy,
And the person maybe is angry or something,
yes, and you are talking to the customer, even you can be calm, but the customer cannot feel the empathy.
Yes.
Empathy is something that even without saying it, you can feel it
In the voice.
No matter how angry a customer is, you have to be calm. Then after feeling the empathizing with the customer, there's no way like, sir, I'm so sorry, just sorry, I'm sorry. Even if, no matter how angry you are, you calm down.
There are some people, when you say sorry to them, they will even tell you that the sorry is making me more
That's
offended.
what I'm saying, that you don't have to, if you're saying that the sorry is the problem, that's what I'm saying, empathy. Listen actively, not just listening, listen actively.
Not just passively.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes. After apologize. If you see apologizing is not working, then sir, say your mind. How do you feel? Really, our customer did that, our attendant did that. Oh, what station are you talking about?
That's another
Yes.
approach. Okay.
Then after getting the problem, providing solution. When the customer, you tell the customer that, sir, okay, give me the address of that particular station they are speaking about. The customer knows that, okay, are you talking about the one in the corridor? Are you talking about, the person knows that, okay, you are very involved in this thing and you understand what he's talking about. After then is following up with the customer. Like, even after you are sure that this problem has been solved, call the customer back. Sir, I'm so sorry for what happened earlier today.
Oh,
I hope, yes.
so you do like return calls?
Yes, we do that. That's very paramount. You have to.
Okay.
Because if you just leave the customer, because you know that the problem has been resolved, but calling the customer back is a way of letting the customer know that they matter to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a way to get feedback.
Yes.
Oh, great. So these channels of communication, I know we actually heard some in the news, but can we just have them clearly? What are the channels of communication? What's the customer care, customer service number or channels?
Yeah.
How do you go about it?
So we have the same number for our phone call is the same number for our WhatsApp.
Okay.
And which is 091
091
508
508
111 11.
11. So that's 091 508 111.
Yes.
So that's also the same number for the WhatsApp.
Yes, and you can also reach us on mail. We have customer care at nipcoplc.com.
Customer care
At NIPCOHalf.com.
customer care at nipcoplc.com. Okay, so those are the two. But there are three actually, but there are
phone
two:
call, WhatsApp,
phone
and mail.
call, WhatsApp, and mail. And you assure me that anybody who reaches out will get 24 hours.
I can tell you that if a customer is calling now,
Yes.
the customer is going to get, somebody's going to pick up the call, because we have several customer care representatives at the company. We don't have just one person or two. We have enough hands to go
So
around.
there's a team, enough
a team
hands to go around.
that work hand in hand.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yes, of course, you've done justice to this. And I know for customers and whoever has a question or a complaint will definitely reach out. And feedback, commendation, do you get that too?
Yes.
Through the same channel?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you keep customers informed about, issues, for example, your customers who come to lift products, is that also part of your job description? Reaching them with updates as to maybe the supply, delivery, and all that. Is that also part of your?
Yes. And again, we have this suggestion and complaint board all around our retail stations that customers that drive in to buy fuel can just pick this number. They might not have a problem or any issue at the moment, but they know that in the nearest future you can reach out to this number and it will be resolved.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm sure we learned a lot. So do well to go reach out via these channels of communication, and whatever issue you have will be resolved. Engineer Masheni, in a few seconds, let's just round off your talk about the depot operations and everything. Let's just see how we can summarize things in the next few minutes.
Okay. Depot operations is very key to every petroleum depot terminal. And over the time, stock management, inventory control, reconciliation with various government agencies and contractors have been the key way. And once this is highly maintained, automatically the company will be at float. Otherwise, the company will go aground
over time.
That is what you are seeing in the country today. You can see that because of the competency and the technical wise, you see why upon this odd time, NIPCO is still striving
and still standing tall. Thank you so much to the both of you, and definitely I'm sure our listeners learned a lot from today's discussions. It's a tag team, yes, depot operations and vis-a-vis the customer service, which of course is at the heart of everything, because if you don't know what your customer wants, if you don't know what your customer needs, if you don't know what the complaints are, you will not be able to solve the problems. Thank you so much to both of you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Okay, we're doing our giveaways. Last week, unfortunately, we didn't have a winner. So today we'll be putting out two questions. Two questions, yes. But of course, let's listen to last week's winner. That's 2 weeks ago. I'm talking about Onome. She was able to go redeem her gift. Let's just listen to her quickly before we throw out today's questions.
Good morning, Traffic Radio. Good morning, NIPCO Gas. My name is Onome. I want to say a big thank you to NIPCO for the gift of 6 kg gas cylinder. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to uphold NIPCO from grace to grace, from glory to glory. Thank you so much. I really appreciate NIPCO. I really appreciate Traffic Radio. Thank you. God bless you. God bless NIPCO. God bless Traffic Radio. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
She even prayed for Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes. It's a great one. Thank you so much. And straight away we go to our quiz section. And my first question is actually a double barrel question. What's the name of the first vessel that I do not want to use this word, that landed, that's the first vessel that ever let's look for a good word.
Never received.
That was ever received.
First vessel to be received into NIPCO PLC.
Into NIPCO PLC 00991 20777. And you can also call 00991 20777. You can call 091 538 77127. Any of this will do. Do well to reach out, and I'd love to hear from you. What's the name of the first vessel that ever landed
into NIPCO PLC?
And
through what jetty?
Through what jetty? And yes, he also asked, did you ask for the date?
No,
you didn't ask for the date. We should ask. That would be too difficult, right?
It would be too difficult.
Okay.
The first vessel to be received to NIPCO PLC.
Okay.
From which jetty?
Okay. So, reach out. I see. Okay, I see that. Let's take this. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Who do I have on the line?
My name is Steven Easy.
Calling from where?
I'm calling from the Cotton area.
Okay, Ikoton area. How's the Ikoton area?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Okay. And can you answer my question?
Okay. Yeah, African Pride.
African Pride is the
Yes,
name, the first vessel, okay, that ever landed at. And what's the name of, what was the product and from what jetty?
White oil.
White oil?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. And I'm expecting more calls. What's the name of the first vessel that ever landed at NIPCO PLC? What was the product and from what jetty? Feel free to connect with me. 080-991-20777. What was the name of the first vessel that ever landed at NIPCO PLC? What was the product and from what jetty? 080-991-20777. It's like the calls are colliding into each other. Okay, do I have any calls? 080-991-20777, or you can call 091-538-77127. What was the name of the first vessel that ever landed at NIPCO PLC? A few minutes to the end of the show. I see we have another caller. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Who do I have on the line?
Baga.
Okay. What's your name, please?
David from Ipaja.
David from Ipaja. Okay, David from Ipaja, yes. Talk to me. Do you have my answer? What was the name of the first vessel that ever landed?
That's the Waziri jetty.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
The name of the vessel. What was the name of the vessel?
The name of the vessel?
Yes.
I can't remember, but I know it was doing white products.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, please. Yes, white products. Yes. Yes, I am.
David. Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for calling. All right, I still have a few minutes to the end of the show. What was the name of the first vessel? Okay, let's make this easier. While I'm still waiting for the answer to this question, I'm going to throw another question because we have 2 cylinders to give out. What is the customer care number? What is NIPCO PLC's customer care number? Feel free to connect with me. 080-991-20777. Feel free to connect. Let's win this. Let's take home this. Let's take home this. Who is calling? Who is calling? 080-991-20777. What is the NIPCO PLC's customer care number? Customer care line. Do I have any caller? Do I have anybody reaching out? Okay. Few seconds to the end of the show. I have 2 cylinders up for grabs. Are you calling? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, who do I have on the line? What's your name?
Hello?
What's your name?
My name is Philomena.
Philomena, do you have the answer to my question?
Yes.
Okay.
0991.
Okay.
50.
8.
11111.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Philomena.
Thank you very much.
That one was easy, Abby.
Yes.
The name of the first vessel was difficult. All right, congratulations to you. I'll reach out to you at the end of the show. Yeah, Philomena just won herself a cylinder. Thank you so much for participating in this. And to my guests, it's been a wonderful time having you on the show, most definitely. Dear listeners, this is where we'll wrap things up. Time has run out. It's been an interesting show. Thank you so much. Do make it a date, same time next week for another wonderful edition of NIPCO Half Hour. See you same time next week. Akan Usen is my name. Wishing you all the very best. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.